Okay, you guys, let's jump into it. Hot topic is man who donated his kidney to his wife demands it back during a divorce. Let's listen to the audio.
New York surgeon Dr. Richard Batista made headlines recently when he demanded his estranged wife give back the kidney he donated to her or pay him $1.5 million for its use.
I'm sorry, I have no comment.
Batista claims his wife, mother of their 3 children, had an affair about 2 years ago after he gave her a life-saving organ transplant. New York surgeon Dr.
Okay, so y'all, oh my gosh, what do you guys think about that? And when I tell you, one word for that is petty. That is so, it ain't even funny, but it's just like, wow, like, that is so petty. So he is a surgeon. Of course, like he sit up and say his wife, they're going through a divorce. He did find out she had an affair in the midst of them being married. So now he wants $500,000, or he wants her to, give back that kidney. You know what I'm saying? Or, he want it back in blood, literally. So what do you guys think about that incident? Me personally, I feel like this. That is wrong. At the end of the day, of course, we go through breakups and we go through ups and downs when it comes down to people. A lot of times we have lost way more valuable things, like our time. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just a part of a divorce. That's a part of a breakup and stuff like that. I do feel like he's coming out of a place of being hurt, more so of like, concerning or something like that. That ain't nothing but hurt, because it ain't no way you telling me that you gave this person a kidney. Yeah, and it does hurt that you give somebody a kidney and then you find out later on that they was having an affair with somebody else. Oh yeah, that'll make a person really snap. And I'm not trying to be funny, but if I was a girl, even for him trying to do that and putting that all out there and stuff like that, I would definitely get a restraining order now. Because if this man wants you to give back the kidney that he gave to you and donated to you or whatever, in a mix of, your sickness, girl, this man is like, woo, he gone now. He gone. But I do not feel like it's fair for him to want that, and I hope the judge do not grant even the money for that situation. Yes, that's lesson learned. I'm not saying that she is right. I feel like that is definitely wrong, for her to be cheating, period. Like, that'll make anybody like really, pissed off. But I do not feel like that she should give him money, or I do not feel like that, he should want it back. Because I still feel like that this is the mother of your kids, and you should show people grace. I do feel like what goes around comes around. Even if she did that and she had that affair, and you was the person to give her a kidney and was actually a loving, supporting husband, and she still did wrong by you, I do feel like she would have wept what she sold. That's not your place to be putting stuff in your hands. Like, you God. Like, sometimes the saying say, let go and let God. Sometimes you really have to let go of people, because God can handle it way better than we can. Because you got to understand, when you start doing tick for tack, it does nothing for you. It's going to backfire on you because you took it in your own hands. So just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody do something wrong to you, you retaliate back. You can't sit up here and expect it. Like, when do it end? And then at the end of the day, you probably go get in way more worse trouble and have more stuff to lose than the person that you're trying to, retaliate against. Because, not trying to be funny, he's a surgeon. He's a surgeon. Like, now this thing hit the news, and I think that's the reason why he hit the news, is because that he is a surgeon. He do work in that field. So how do that look for your client, your clientele? I'm not trying to be funny. Like, you're hurting yourself and your business trying to, go after your wife for this kidney. And just because you hurt, you cannot sit up here and retaliate and take stuff in your own hands instead of letting it be and letting her, like letting God handle her. You taking it upon yourself. But at the end of the day, it looks bad on you. It can hurt you in the future. Because at the end of the day, who wants to go to a surgeon or a doctor that has a mindset like that? I don't want you over my body. Even though, you know what I'm saying, like, even though you probably wasn't in the wrong, but do I want you over me? Do I want you, working on me as a professional? That's why I want people to understand, especially when you have a profession in certain things or whatever, you can't move. When you got degrees and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying, you're making a living off of this, and you're dealing with other people, you cannot move a certain type of way with people that does not have nothing to lose or gain in that situation. His wife, yes, he gave his wife the kidney, and and she had an affair. Let the court handle that. Get the divorce. Let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. She definitely would have reaped what she sowed. But for you as a surgeon to sit up here and want to sue her or either want the kidney back or whatever, that is just distasteful. You can't be moving like like you a regular person out here in these streets. That looks crazy. I'm just saying, I'm not the person who kind of is peeping that. Like, do y'all think that that's not, kind of unprofessional? I understand this is personal life, but what do you guys think about it? Do you guys feel like that she should pay him back the money? Or do y'all feel like she should get a kidney back? What do you guys think? Or should he let it go? What is you guys' opinion on that? I would love to hear. All right.